In today's Kidsburgh report, I know what it's like to work while being pregnant, and it can be challenging getting to appointments, preparing for the baby, not to mention coming back to work while also breastfeeding.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, though, is blazing the way and protecting the rights of pregnant women and their partners as well with a new law that was just passed. Here's Christine Sorensen to explain all about it.
A new law just took effect in the city of Pittsburgh that protects employees throughout pregnancy, and it's one of the first in the country to offer those protections to the women's partners as well. In today's Kidsburgh report, I talk with the woman who wrote the law to find out how it affects families and businesses. Pittsburgh City Councilwoman Erica Strasburger is 9 months pregnant with her first child. She knows how challenging it can be to get to doctor's appointments and prepare for the baby while working full-time. She knows many women don't have employers who make accommodations for their pregnancy.
It's something that I absolutely can empathize with at this point, even more than I did before.
Strasburger introduced legislation that passed this month protecting all women who work for a company with 5 or more employees in the city of Pittsburgh before, during, and after pregnancy. What's groundbreaking is that the woman's partner is covered too, regardless of gender or domestic arrangements.
That's something that's pretty trailblazing. That's not something that we've seen in a lot of other cities or other states. So we're one of the first in the country to do that.
That means a partner would be protected for things like attending fertility treatment appointments or helping if a woman has postpartum depression. Strasburger also sees this as an economic justice issue. A study from the Women and Girls Foundation found that 77% of impoverished households in the city of Pittsburgh are headed by single moms who need the income to support their families.
They're really the sole breadwinners for their family, and it's incredibly important that they have a recourse if they feel as if they're not being treated fairly, because they don't have the luxury, especially in that case, to speak out and risk getting fired.
Strasburger feels this law can help women in the fight for pay equality too, protecting them not only from losing their job when they're pregnant, but even from getting passed over for a promotion because of their pregnancy.
Pregnancy can cost you a lot of money if your employer isn't willing to give you the accommodations that you need and the flexibility you need to take time off, be with your child, raise your child, and also be able to come back to work and re-enter the workforce at the same place and the same level that you were at before you might have taken some leave.
The new law also gives women a full year to come forward to the Commission on Human Relations with any concerns. And by the way, Erica Strasburger had her baby over the weekend, a little boy named Evan Charles. You can get more information on the new law at kdka.com/Kidsburgh. We'll link you to the Kidsburgh site. For Pittsburgh Today Live, I'm Christine Sorensen.
Thank you, Christine, and congratulations to the councilwoman and her family.
Absolutely.